And we're back with update on the NASCAR group build. We got started on the Wood Brothers Mercury during the Daytona 500, and I quickly ran into a little snafu with it. This kit was open already, and I knew it. I got this. It was part of a collection, and it was open. And I looked through it, and I saw that the bag was open, and there was some aftermarket wheels and tires in there, and which there's the wheels, and there's the tires that was in it. And like I said, this was part of a collection that I bought a while ago, and a lot of the kits were in that collection. They were open, and some of them had, some aftermarket goodies, or maybe like there was notes or pictures, like a build plan. So I did, I just started working on it, and I'm not familiar with this kit really, other than I've seen some builds and some guys talking about it, and you have to address the wheels, make sure that the wheels and tires are actually tucked into the body. So you have to either alter the suspension or the wheels or something like that. So the first thing I did was I grabbed the chassis pan, and I get the rear end and front suspension, put that together. I set it in the body to start to check that. You can see here, that's pretty close. Now let's move it just a little bit. See, that's pretty close there to center. And looky here, we're way off. So I'm like, what the hell's going on here? And the chassis looks awful short. So I get the instructions out, then I look, and I see that it was actually a two-piece pan, and here the chassis was already glued together, and I didn't know it. And apparently it was glued in a wrong spot. So I tried to break it apart, and it actually started to break the plastic. So I'm thinking, well, what do I want to do? I know there's a glue debonder. Do I want to try that stuff, try to get it apart? Or do I want to cut the frame here? I have some square tubing, and extend it. But the thing with that is, let's see if I can hold this, kind of see how far the firewall is going to be back. Is that going to be a problem? I really don't know for sure. I'd have to actually put the cage in there in the dash and just see. So I was just kind of thinking about it. There was the rain delay for the Daytona 500, so I was messing around with some other things and thought about it. I'm like, well, so I thought some more, come up with a plan, and I went ahead and I did the right thing, and I started another kit. It's a Revell 2003 Budweiser. So I got a lot of basically everything here, all the parts and everything cleaned up, and I started actually painting later that evening. And we got the engine that's pretty much done. Needs a little detail painting. The chassis, I got all the components and everything painted already. Just needs assembly. I got the body. I haven't even touched the body yet, but I got to get it sanded, get it prepped. And same with the tires. I haven't touched the tires yet, but I have all the other components for this Budweiser chassis ready to go. So this weekend I'm going to go to the hobby shop and pick up some of that glue debonder and see if it'll work, so I can get back on the Mercury here. And If it does, fine. If not, I guess maybe I'll cut the front frame off there and extend it with some tubing. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have any other suggestions to separate parts. I'd appreciate you let me know. You can see there where it started to actually rip. So we'll have to see. But like I said, I want to try it this weekend. If it works, fine. If not, that's fine also. I mean, like I said, I guess I'll just have to cut the front subframe and extend it. Or hell, I have another one of these kits that ain't even open yet. Maybe I can just get the chassis out of it and use it. So there's definitely options, but like I said, running a little snafu. So I started the Budweiser Chevy. So that's where we're at. So hopefully this weekend I'll have some progress on something else and get another update. Sorry guys, that's all we got for now. Talk to you later.